Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate 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 Vasudevaya.
Narayanam Namaskrutyam
Narayana Namaskrutyam
Naram Chaiva Narottamam
Naram Chaiva Narottamam
Devim Saraswatim Vyasam
Devim Saraswati Vyasam
Tato Jayamudiraye
Tato Jayatmudiraya
Ashtaprayeshu Bhadreshu
Ashtapraya Subhadresu
Nityam Bhagavata
Nityam
Sevaya
Bhagavata Sevaya
Bhagavate Uttama
Bhagavate
Sloke
Uttama Sloke
Bhaktin Bhavatir Naistiki
Bhaktin Bhavati Nastike
Krishnaya Vasudevaya
Krishnaya Vasudevaya
Devagi Nandanaya cha
Devaki Nandanaya cha
Nandagopa Kumaraya
Nandagopakumaraya
Govindaya Namo Namaha.
Govindaya Namo Namaha.
Hare Krishna. Welcome all for the Srimad Bhagavatam discussion. Today we are going to discuss Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 2, Chapter 7, text number 50. The canto name is The Cosmic Manifestation and the chapter name is Scheduled Incarnations with Specific Functions. Please repeat the sloga behind me. So ayam te abhihitas tāta
So ayam te abhihitaḥ tāta
bhagavān viśva-bhāvanaḥ
bhagavān viśva-bhāvanaḥ
samāsena harer nānyad
samāsena harer nānyad
anyasmāt sad-asac
anyasmāt asat.
word by word meaning saha that
That
ayam
ayam
the same
te
unto you
unto
abhihitaḥ
abhihitaḥ
explained by me
explained by me
tāta
tāta
my dear son
my dear son
bhagavān
Bhagavān
the personality of Godhead
the personality of Godhead
viśva-bhāvanaḥ
viśva-bhāvanaḥ
the creator of the manifested worlds
the creator of the manifested world
samāsena
samāsena
in brief
in brief
hareḥ
hareḥ
without Hari the Lord
without Hari the Lord
na never
never
anyat
anyat
anything else
anything
anyasmāt
anyasmāt
being the cause of
being the cause of
sad manifested or phenomenal
manifested or phenomenal
asat
asat
noumenal cha and yad whatever there may be. Translation and purport by Zivya Grace Abhaya Charna and the A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada.
Yes, Srila Prabhupada.
Translation, please repeat behind me. My dear son,
I
have now explained in brief
the
Supreme Personality of Godhead,
the Supreme Personality of Godhead,
who is creator of the manifested worlds. Without him, Hari the Lord, there are no other causes of the phenomenal and noumenal existences. Purport. Since we generally have the experience of the temporary material world and conditioned souls trying to lord it over the material worlds, Brahmājī explained to Nāradadeva that this temporary world is the work of the external potency of the Lord, and that the conditioned souls struggling here for existence are the marginal potency of the Supreme Lord, the personality of Godhead. There is no cause for all these phenomenal activities but Him, Hari, the Supreme Lord, who is the primeval cause of all causes. This does not mean, however, that the Lord Himself is distributed impersonally. He is aloof from all these interactions of the external and marginal potencies. In the Bhagavad-gītā 9.4, it is confirmed that by his potencies alone, he is present everywhere and anywhere. Everything that is manifested rests on him, on his potency only, but he, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, is always aloof from everything. The potency and the potent are simultaneously one and different from one another. One should not deprecate the Supreme Lord for the creation of this miserable world, just as one should not blame the king for creating a prison house in the government. The prison house is a necessary institution of the governmental establishment for those who are disobedient to the laws of the government. Similarly, this material world, full of miseries, is a temporary creation of the Lord for those who have forgotten him and are trying to lord it over the false manifestation. He, however, is always anxious to get the fallen souls back home, back to Godhead. And for this, he has given so many chances to the conditioned soul via the authoritative scriptures, his representatives, and personal incarnations also. Since he has no direct attachment to this material world, he is not to be blamed for its creation. Hare Krishna. Om Dasa. Om anyana timirandasya jnananjana shalakaya chakshurunmilidam yena tasmai Shri Guruve namaha. Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Srimati Bhakti Vedanta Swami iti namine Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharane Nirvishesha Shunyavad Pashasha Teshatarane Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shri Vasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna. Today's sloka, it is discussion between Brahma and Narada. So in this chapter, now we are in the 50th verse. So in the previous, all the verses from the beginning, in verse 1, Brahma was explaining about the creation of this material world and various incarnation of the Supreme Lord, but particularly in various incarnation of the Supreme Lord in this material world and how this material got created. So here, Brahmājī is saying that, so Lord is the cause of all causes. So who is the Lord is the creator? Lord is the creator of this manifested world. Without the Lord, there is no other causes for the phenomenal and noumenal existence. So whatever existing in this material world, the cause for that is the Supreme Lord. Sarva Karana Karanam. In Brahma, in the Brahma Samhita, in the other Brahma Samhita, when he was glorifying the Supreme Lord, he was mentioning the word Sarva Karana Karanam. Ishvara Parama Krishna Satchidananda Vigraha Anadiradir Govinda Sarva Karana Karanam. Like that he was explaining in the Brahma Samhita. So he was saying that Ishvara Parama Krishna, he is the Ishvara and he is the Param, is the Param, the oldest. And Krishna, who is that? Krishna. Ishvara is the impersonal and Param and is the supreme. And who is that? Krishna. Sach-chit Ananda Vigraha. Who is the Sach-chit Ananda? So his how the Lord is situated is the Sach-chit Ananda. He is eternal, he is fully knowledgeable, and he is fully bliss. So this is the Lord quality. So he is there in this Sachidananda Vigraha. Anadir Adir Govinda. Anadir means Adir Govinda. Adir Govinda means he was the Adi of everybody. And he is the Govinda. And Sarva Karana Karanam. He is the reason for all, whatever is happening in this material world and spiritual world. He is the reason for that. That's what Brahmājī is glorifying the Supreme Lord. Because this philosophy, it is a little bit difficult or it is beyond our imagination. So, for example, if I ask you to think about something which you are not aware. Suppose in Japan or in America, they are saying that Kasatia, like that they will say. Okay, everybody remember Kasatia. Can you imagine Kasatia? So you don't know what is Kasatia. Whether Kasatia it is a thing, or it is a person, or it is a eatable thing, or it is a plant, is a tree. We don't know. But we don't know anything. Then how we can imagine that? If I ask you to imagine, it is not possible to imagine that, right? Without knowing that. Suppose I am saying that some relative ideas to that. Okay, Kasatia, it is one of the eatable. Okay, then immediately you can imagine that, oh, it is a eatable thing. Then it is kind of a come under the food. But in eatable also so many varieties are there. We know only so many varieties. But how that will appear? Kasatia will appear, whether it is a ball or is a flat, or it is a powder, or it is a liquid form, that also we don't know. Then we need to give another relative. Okay, it is the form of the Kasatia is a solid one. Okay, then is solid. In solid also we have multiple varieties are there. Noodles are there, and powder are there, and chapati kind of, and idli kind of, and the round. So which form it is? That also. Then again I am saying that okay, it is look like aloo paratha. Okay, then you can relate that. Okay, aloo paratha, it is like this. So it is a paratha, which it is inside we are keeping the aloo, and it is stuffed one. So it is look like. So Kasadia means it look like aloo paratha. This is the relative way to understand the thing. But Kasadia, whatever I'm saying, this is not equal to aloo paratha, but it is the similar quality for our understanding we are saying. Similar way, to understand this material world and the spiritual world, yes, spiritual world we never know, and our knowledge in the material world also very limited. So we cannot explore everything and each and everything and understand that how it is got created, why it is created, and how much old is this. Anyway, some our scientists are trying to find out the age. Okay, they are saying that by seeing this, okay, this is 500 years back, this is 1,000 years back. They are saying that this is million years old rock. All those things they are seeing. But what is the proof? We cannot cross check that. Somebody coming on the car is covered, the glasses are up, and it's a black glasses. We are not able to see inside. So somebody saying that inside the car, 5 people are there. And how you can check? We can open the door and open the glass. We can check, okay, how many 5 people are there or not? Okay, that is. Then we can understand 5 people are there. But this kind of things like this, the scientists are saying the rock which is available in the Tirumala, this is some millions of years back. How we can identify? We have to accept. Yes, they are authority. They are, as of now, material world. They are saying some instruments, which that instrument they are checking the age of this rock, and then they are saying that we cannot cross check. How we cross check how many person inside the car? The similar way, we don't have anything or any other mean to identify the age of the rock. We simply, what we are doing, we are just accepting whatever they are saying. So why we are accepting them? We are not accepting the person next to us. Even next to our house, somebody is there. He is not related to this that. So he is not related to the scientific knowledge and all. But he is simply saying there is millions of years. We won't agree that. But if scientists said, then we will agree. Okay, scientists are saying they need to research on it. Then they are saying. So then we will accept that. We are considering the scientist as the authoritative. So we are accepting that. The similar way, Brahmājī is saying that Supreme Lord is the cause of all causes. So how do we know? We don't know. Here the scriptures are saying, and Brahma, who is the authoritative living entity, is the first living entity. He is saying that then we have to accept. How we are accepting the scientist, the similar way, we have to accept what Brahma is saying. He is the authoritative person. Yes, he is more connected with the Supreme Lord than us. Here, there is a connection is there between us and Supreme Lord, but that connection got broken. It is currently one way only. But Lord is connected with us. we are not connected with the Lord. We are trying to re-establish the connection from our side to the Lord. So it is currently the one way. So if you want to go to the one place, if you specify one way, we can go to the direction from this end to that end only. You cannot come upon the opposite direction because that place is marked as one way. In similar way, the connectivity between us and the Supreme Lord, it is one way as of now from Lord to us only. But then Lord only know how to reach us, but we don't know how to reach the Lord because we forget that part. So our understanding, to understand the scriptures, why we are reading the scriptures and trying to understand all those things, because to re-establish that connection, to make the connection two-way, that is the way. That's the reason we are understanding. We are trying to understand the scripture. So that's the reason. Whatever the authorities are saying, we have to accept it. So who are the authorities? Brahma, Narada, Vyasadeva. They are the authoritative because they connected with the Supreme Lord. They come up with a philosophy. They wrote all those things. And this knowledge, originally, they are saying that this is my knowledge, this is provided by the Supreme Lord, then we have to accept it. If they are saying that without authority, because in this contest, originally the discussion is happening between Sukadeva Goswami and Parikshit Maharaj. That discussion was discussed by Sudha Goswami and Naimisharanya sages. So currently, the Naimisharanya sages, they are discussing. What they are discussing, the Sudha Goswami is explaining what Sukadeva Goswami explained to Parikshit Maharaj, and what Sukadeva Goswami explained to Parikshit Maharaj, what Brahma explained to Narada. So how Brahma got? Brahma he got from the Supreme Lord. So the knowledge is very authoritative because it is the source of the knowledge is from Supreme Lord. That come to Brahma. Brahma is giving the knowledge to Narada. From Narada, it is coming to Vyasadeva, and Vyasadeva is giving the knowledge to Sukadeva Goswami. Sukadeva Goswami got this knowledge and he's giving it to Parikshit Maharaj. In that meeting, Sudha Goswami is there. So Sudha Goswami also got this knowledge and he's taking that knowledge to the Naimisharanya. There he is giving the knowledge. And similarly, this is coming through the parampara and it coming to us today also. Now also, we are discussing. I am reading. I am accepting this completely. Why? Because we are seeing the source of this from the Supreme Lord, and it is came through the authoritative way. The Brahma, Narada, Vyasa, Sukadeva Goswami, Parikshit Maharaj, and Sudha Goswami, they are discussing. Then, and our acharyas are discussed. Everyone accepted. So that is the reason we are also accepting it blindly. So in this Bhagavad-gītā 9.4, 9th chapter, 4th sloka, Krishna here it is saying that Maya tatam idam sarvam jagat avyakta Murtina mastani sarva bhutani nachagam teshu avastitaha. So Krishna is saying that by me, in my unmanifested form, this entire universe is pervaded. All beings are in me, but I am not in them. So how can we understand this? All beings are in me, but I am not in them. Because it is very difficult to understand this kind of statements from the Lord. So it is a kind of we know, like this little time back one day I explained how to understand Kasatiya. There is a food item we discussed. A similar example applicable for here. The Lord is saying that all beings are in me, but I am not in them. So how it is? We are saying, Lord is saying that everybody in me, but I am not in them. How it is? So there is for that, Prabhupada is giving the example. For example, the king of the province, when the king is there, his energy, that means his power is there in the entire kingdom. The king will be there in the palace only, but everywhere he has the control over all over his kingdom. Anything happening in his kingdom, the news will go to king immediately, and that particular, yes, since he is the responsible person for that, anything happening, any bad thing happening, any issues happening, he need to rectify that. That is under his control. But it is not necessary the king need to be there available in all over the kingdom. It is not possible. But Lord, it is possible he is all over the kingdom, all over the places he is there. His energy is there all over the places. So this crude example also, we cannot understand how the Lord pervaded everywhere. So here Lord is saying that I am there. My energy is there. This the material manifestation and the spiritual manifestations are my energies, but I am not in them directly. So that means this material world, it is created and it is handed over to somebody who is taking care of that and who is sending the reports to Lord consistently. So the Lord is also in touch with this material world. He touch in the sense he knows what is happening in this material world, but he is not directly controlling this. So when he is, but he is the cause of all causes, because the creation has happened because of through the Lord, Supreme Lord, and he made all this systematic way of running this material world. How it is systematic? You can say the sun is coming on this particular time and it is setting on particular time. But we are saying that means the earth is revolving at the particular time, and the sun absorbing the water, and it is creating a cloud, and it is pouring the water, and through the water the vegetation is happening, through the other living entities are living, and sunlight, because sun using sunlight, earth, water, and air, the living entities are sustaining over here, and it is production is happening. So everything, all the systems, it is very perfectly created by by a person. There is a greatest brain behind that. So if you saw the Mayavadis, and or the non-devotees, the atheists, what they will say, it came with a Big Bang theory. There is a big blast happened, then all the things came into existence. So it is not a big bang, it is a big brain behind that, which is beyond our imagination. Because of that, this creation happened. So it is not possible for us to understand the Supreme Lord, because we never experienced such person in our life. So that is the reason whatever our acharyas are saying, we have to accept as it is. So for now, our understanding is Lord is all pervading. That's it. Our philosophy also, achintya veda avedas tattva. That means we are, for how we are concluding ourselves, we are the part and parcel of Supreme Lord. That means the achintya veda aveda tattva. What is the philosophy there? Simultaneously one and different from one another. This is the achintya veda aveda tattva. That means Lord and us are having our same quality, or same in the sense, same quality. That means he is also Sachidananda Vigraha and we are also Sachidananda Vigraha. He is only Sachidananda Vigraha, but we are Sachidananda Vigraha also, and we are covered by the material body also. That means this material body, it is made up of the earth, water, fire, ether. These are the 5 elements. So these 5 elements are called, this in the entire material creation is called, is the external energy of the Lord. So we are mix of, and the Lord, our soul is the internal energy of the Lord. So internal energy plus external energy. So we are, that's why we are mix of both. That's why we are called marginal energy of the Lord. That means Lord has internal potency, external potency, and we are all marginal potency, because since we are connected with both internal and external energy of the Lord. So this is the way our acharyas are explaining, so that we can understand that who is the Lord and what is the purpose he created this material world and how we are situated in this material world. So today's sloka, it is explained, the Brahmājī, he was saying that Lord is the cause of all causes. So through even Krishna also telling the same thing in Bhagavad-gītā, and Brahma, he was explaining in Brahma Samhita also, and Lord and Brahma, they are all the greatest authority, and whoever we are accepting as the authority, Vyasadeva, Sukadeva Goswami, Chuta Goswami, and Bhagavatam, and our acharyas, they are all authoritative. We are accepting that authority. So we are also accepting that Lord is the supreme being. He is the cause of all causes of this material world. So this is the thing Brahmājī is trying to explain to Narada, and the same thing was discussed by Parikshit Maharaj and Sukadeva Goswami, and the same discussion discussed by Shuddha Goswami and the Naimisharanya devotees, and the same instructions, same thing we are discussing today through this Bhagavatam. So the essence of this sloka, it is the same, but the baby 5,000 years back they discussed, millions of years back, the Lord gave this knowledge to Brahma. 5,000 years back, Vyasadeva got from Brahma. Vyasadeva gave this to us. Narada gave to Vyasadeva, and Vyasadeva giving to Sukadeva Goswami. So all these things are happening till now. The same knowledge without any adulteration, it is coming to us. So this is the Adi. We don't know when this knowledge was existence, but this knowledge is very oldest knowledge. Till now, it is coming through Parampara system. This is the way. That's the reason. Whatever the authoritative, we have to accept as it is, so that we don't want to use our brain to understand this. If you try to understand each and every sloka in this, how it is created, we won't research our even one sloka also, we cannot do the research completely, because we have very less lifetime. So the intelligent person, what they will do, they will accept the understanding of this. Whatever the authorities are saying, they will accept as it is, and they just do what the authorities are asked us to do, so that they will complete this life. They will live the life in the fullest. Hare Krishna. Grantaraj Srimad Bhagavatam ki Jai.